everybody. I got a little, about a 30-minute workout here for you. So just to be honest with you, the main goal of today is just to be moving. So we're going to be doing a couple different things, trying some different things. Hopefully you like them. So you need some space, get you a water bottle, a mat if you have one handy. And as an option, you can have a kettlebell or water jug, some kind of little weight, but you don't really need that if you don't have one. So with that said, let's get lined up and get started. So, I am not going to play music because I don't have licensing for music and I don't want to get in trouble. But if you want to join me, join on the Hailstorm Radio channel on Spotify. That's what I'm listening to this morning. So let's jump into it. On the spot, let's just start to jog. Start to raise the heart rate up a little bit. As you're running, start giving me some arm circles. And test your coordination here a little bit. Make those arm circles a little bigger, a little faster. All right, let's stop. Now we're going to do some inchworms. So from standing, you're going to come down, come out to a plank, come back up, and out. Back up. We'll do one more here. Come back up. Transition into jumping jacks. So stay light here. If you don't want to jump, you can just tap out 1 foot at a time. Let's go back to the run. Back to the jumping jacks. Heart rate should be starting to elevate. Okay, now we're going to do those inchworms one more time. So come down, back up. We're only going to do 2 this time, but we're going to stay right here in the plank. So hold here. Hold. You can come down to your knees if you need. Okay, let's transition back. I want you to come back into down dog here, and I want you to take your right hand to your left foot, and then switch. Other foot. On your pace here. Give me one more each side. Walk out to the plank. Inchworm back up. Stand it up. Back to the run. So we're going to transition between high knees and butt kicks here. We're going to go pretty quick. So start to increase your tempo. Good high knees. Butt kicks. High knees. Try to get those knees up to the hip crease. Butt kicks. Heel butt. High knees. Butt kick. Swing your arms. High knees. One more time, butt kicks. And stop. All right, let me just make sure my camera's still rolling here. Yeah, we're good. Okay. So our first thing, you're gonna grab your mat. We got a little strength work here. So we're gonna come down, we're gonna do 1 minute of push-ups. So you can start knees or toes, hands under shoulders. Plant your hands and go. Down, up, down, up. Let that chest just fall to elbow height and then come back up. Wasting no time, going right into it. I've got the time here, 15 seconds in. So keep that tempo nice and even, kind of slow. Almost like a 2 count down, 2 count up. "20 seconds left. Stay strong here. Keep those hands under shoulders. Ten seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Okay, so shake that out. Move to the mat. We're going to transition into some more strength mixed with a little metabolic kicker in the middle. So we're going to go 45 seconds on, and then 20-second quick movement, and then another 45 seconds. So the first thing we're going to do, 45 seconds of lunges on your right leg, forward and back. Then mountain climbers, come up, 45 seconds, left leg. Then you get a 20-second rest. We'll transition to the next move. So this is one where if you have a weight handy, you can use it for your lunges. So here we go. Grab your weight, right leg, stand tall. We're going to lunge forward and back. 3, 2, 1. Lunge forward. Come back up. Lunge back. Nice even tempo here, staying on the same leg. So when you lunge, that front leg, knee is over ankle. The deeper you get that lunge, the more work you're doing. Keep that chest lifted up high. Avoid crashing down. Nice tall chest. 8 seconds. We're going to hit the ground. We're going to go into mountain climbers. 3, 2, 1, and down. Mountain climbers. So we've got 20 seconds here. Back in that plank position, hands are under shoulders, driving knees up. 10 seconds. We're going to come back up, lunges, other leg. And pop up. So changing the leg. Forward and back, same thing. Might feel a little different, but we're going to try to even it out here. 30 seconds. Try not to go too fast here. We're kind of in the strength portion of this. So again, same as the push-ups. 2 down, 2 up. Seven seconds. You get a little break. 2, 1, rest. 20 seconds, all you. I'm going to try to fix my timer here. We're going to go into a manual bicep curl. So what you're going to do, take your left hand over right, pull up, push down. So you're providing your own resistance here. As you come up, you're resisting with the left hand, push down, pull up with the right hand. And then the opposite way, you're resisting with the right, pushing down with the left. If you do it right, this will burn very, very quickly. Ten seconds. Now we're going to switch here to your hands are going to go up and you're going to run high knees. 3, 2, 1, hands up. Drive the knees up high. Just 20 seconds. Knees up to the hips. If you can't keep your hands up here, if this is uncomfortable, you can just bring them down. That's fine too. We're going to switch to the left hand. Switch. So right hand over left, curl it up, and then resist on the way down. You get a surprising burn out of this by just using your own resistance. And if you're doing it right, you feel a little burn on the opposite tricep. 15 seconds. You're going to get another little rest. We're going to go through the same 2 sets one more time. 5 seconds. Shake it out. Grab some water if you need. You got 20 seconds. We're going to go back. Same thing. If you grab your weight, we're going to lunge with the right leg forward and back. 5 seconds, so set it up. Get that chest up nice and tall, looking forward. Right leg.
Let's go.
Lunge out. And then lunge back. Use your arms here to your benefit, counterbalancing as you go up and down. Try to keep that knee, both knees, tracking in line with the toes here. You want to avoid coming out and that knee coming in like that. 10 seconds. We're going to go back down to the ground for mountain climbers. 3, 2, 1, hit the deck. Drive it up. So we're spiking the heart rate here in between 2 strength sets. 10 seconds. You can go half tempo if you need. Left leg. Set it up.
Let's go.
Here we go. Lunge it back. Now's the time when you're going to want to start letting that chest fall, letting the upper body crunch. As you come down, try to maintain that integrity. Maintain that tempo. "15 seconds. Three, 2, 1, rest. Shake it out. 20 seconds all you. We got one more round of this, so we'll start with the right arm. Right bicep. Left hand goes over top. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So the more you push with that left hand, the more work you're going to do here. Keep your breathing here. Don't hold. 20 seconds. We're going to transition into that high knee run, hands up. Five seconds. Hands go up top, drive the knees up. Now, if this is too much, but you still want to challenge yourself, you bring your hands in front too. A lot of people carry so much tension up here, they don't have that mobility to hold the hands up. 5 seconds, setting the left hand up, right hand over top, curl it up. Last set of these. So really push in here. Our next set is going to be some Tabata kickboxing. 2 rounds of Tabata. "15 seconds. Five.
Well done.
Good job. So clear some space out now. Grab some water if you need. Grab my notes. So I'm going to change this over to Tabata. Okay, so let me explain this just a little bit. We've got some Tabata kickboxing, but in normal Tabata where you get the 10-second rest, we're not going to do that. We're going to do a dynamic block of 20 or 10 seconds. We're still going to move. We're going to have a holding position. First one is going to be our jab cross. So that's our hold. This is where we're going to be on that 10-second break. So I'm going to start us off. Our first move is going to be power uppercuts, right and left. Right foot's going to be forward. Okay, so 10 seconds here. We'll get started. Right foot forward, left heel's up, guard position. We're going to upper hook right and left powerfully. 1, 2. So you're coming up under the jaw here. It's a 45-degree punch, and we attack with the big knuckle. You're going to transition into that holding jab cross pattern. Down the line. So hitting the nose right here, letting that back shoulder rotate forward. Our next one, we're going to go power hook. Same thing, right and left. Hitting the temple now.
Let's
Go. So drive with the hip, with the ankles, hitting the temple. Should come right across your eyes, elbow in line, or slightly above the wrist. The more hip whip you get, the more powerful. Jab cross down the line. So this next time, we're going to go jab cross for 4, and then right and left uppercut. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a little quicker. So a little bit less power, but maybe a little more intense because of the speed. Back to jab cross.
Rest.
Same thing, jab cross for 4, power hooks, right and left. Here we go.
Let's go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Drive with the hip here. You're driving through that temple. Nice and tight. Last time,
Rest.
jab cross, but switch feet. We're going to go back to the power hooks, left and right this time. Here we go.
Let's go.
Left, right. So this is the one where you're trying to knock them out. Powering it up. Should rise up with the punch. 5 seconds. Jab cross. So this is our hold. We're just moving here. We're not going crazy with this move. Power hooks left and right. Here we go.
Let's go.
Left, right. Our 20-second work is much more dynamic. The jab cross position just to hold. Just to keep moving. It is kind of a rest. Last one's into that jab cross.
Rest.
Down the line. So, 4x2. Starting with upper hooks. Here we go.
Let's go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Drive it up. Arms should be getting heavy now. Last time.
Rest.
Jab cross. Down the line. So we've got one more round. 4x2. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2. 4, 3, 2, 1. Whip the hip, whip the ankle. Notice my ankle rotating. You need that rotation to drive that power. This is it. Can you get one more? Hold. All right, good. We're gonna go right into the second phase, which is the lower body legs, or lower body kickboxing. So this time, same kind of format. First thing we're gonna do, switching front kicks, right and left. All right, 10 seconds. Just shake it out, Front kicks right and left. Our whole pattern is just going to be a run. So start with the right leg, front kick, step, switch to the other side. These kicks lead with the knee, and then you snap out, attacking with the ball of the foot. Take the height you need here. Swing that arm, push your hip out and lean back. Into the run.
Rest.
So just run. Second move, out to the right, side kicks. So plant your left heel, side kick out, tap, and then again. You're gonna load that knee up, push out, and pull back. Keep that heel over toe. 5 seconds. Into the run. Get one more, run. Same thing. Out to the left. Make sure your plant heel is facing where you're kicking.
Let's go.
So plant, fire, tap. You can put an arm out for balance here. Challenge here, get some height out of it. You see if you can kick the can off someone's head here. Last one, run.
Rest.
Okay, last one, just run it man. Knees right and left. So you put your hands up,
Let's go.
and we're gonna drive hands to our pockets, knees high. Option, single knees. Button run it man, we lean forward, drive the knee up high. Pull the hands in hard. Run. We'll do all that one more time. Slightly more dynamic now. Our front kick's gonna be jumping. So start with the right. Like that. And then switch. I am so far off right here. There we go. Last one.
Rest.
Run. I couldn't get that one figured out. We're gonna do the same thing. Evasive jumping side kick. So you're gonna step with your left leg, kick right.
Let's go.
So step, kick, reload. So drive up, kick that power out. Give a lot here so we don't get a lot of reps. Get one more. Run. So now the other side. Step left, jump, kick right. Option, just stay on the ground.
Let's go.
Step, kick, and then back. Option again, from the ground. Take what you need here. If you can get that back leg up, try that. Last one.
Rest.
Run. Last round. Run a man knees. Give it all you got here. Hands up.
Let's go.
Drive it out for 20 seconds. Add in that crunch. Slight ab work. 8 seconds. So, good job. I could not figure out those jumping kicks. I was always starting with the wrong leg. Failure to launch there, let me tell you what. Okay. So we got one more thing. Get your mat back out. We got that 1 minute push-up challenge again. I'm gonna let you have the reins this time. You pick the speed you want. If you want to go for broke right from the beginning, go for it. You want to stay with that 2-2, that's fine too. If you're pretty fatigued, you want to do 5 at a time, do that. It's your call, 1 minute. Just get as many reps as you can. So let's come down on the ground. Knees or toes again. Get ready, 3, 2, 1 minute, let's go. Important here,
Keep that back nice and long. You're basically in a plank the whole time. Nice straight line down the body. "20 seconds in. "30 seconds in. Now's a good time. If you need to shake it out, catch your breath, get right back into it. "20 seconds, guys. You're almost there. "10 seconds. I'm starting to burn. Stay with it. 3, 2, 1. Drop. Good job. Good job. Okay. So grab some water. Now for this, I'm going to demonstrate this with a TRX strap, but you can have if you have a door jam handy, that'll work just fine too. So we're going to have 30 seconds. I'm going to set my timer here. We're going to have 30 seconds of different moves, 2 total minutes for core. It's all isometric, so there's no crunching, there's no real movement. You're just going to be resisting movement. So let me set this up. Okay, here we go. So come up to your door jamb, put your hands out. So that the door frame's right here. You're going to push into it with that right hand, or whichever hand you have in front of you here. So you're pushing in, and you can feel this burn in your obliques. If you don't feel it, push just a little harder, but you should be tall in the spine here. We're going to switch to the other side. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Rest.
So go to the other side, push in with that hand. So you're pushing this way. Door jamb's here, you're pushing into it. Hard as you can. You feel that burn in your obliques. 10 seconds. We're going to go down on the ground here for a plank, so find some space. So come down.
Yes,
You're going to go hands or elbows, knees or toes. Raise one leg if you can. Testing a little balance here. So when we switch, we're just going to switch to the other foot. If you're on 2 feet, you're just going to stay right where you're at. Switch the feet.
well done.
Keep going. My timer gave up on me. I got you though. Thankfully I have my watch running. Ten seconds. One, rest. Good job, you made it. Let's stretch out a little bit. We can get on with our Saturday. So, first thing I want you to do, come to your mat, take the feet wide, and get a little stretch right here on the inside of the legs. A little straddle. Don't hurt yourself here. We're not going crazy with it. Just get a nice little stretch. Nothing to prove with stretches. All right, come up. Take your right foot out, knee over toe, press in with the hips, hip flexor stretch. Option here, put your hands up, put your hands behind you. But either way, keep breathing. You can put your hands on your knees too, whatever feels comfortable here. Switch to the other side. I'm going to take hands behind. If you take your hands behind, focus on pushing down, shoulders down. Take one breath, blow it out so you can sit a little deeper. Good there. Now sit back. I'm going to do the hamstring here. Let your chest fall to your knee. Keep that toe pointed actively up to your head. Now switch. Hamstrings can be kind of finicky here. So again, don't try to really overstretch here. Use that breath to your advantage. Let your body fall. Let your chest fall on each exhale. All right, I want you to come into a plank. Pop hips up just a little bit and stretch those calves. So hands can go out in front here and you press back in. Switch. All right, come up to standing, grab one leg, stretching the quad here, pop out through the hips to get a deeper stretch, or you can go two hands here. If you need some wall or a chair for balance, grab that, switch. Come to 2 feet, take your hands, thumbs up, bring them back. Now switch, thumbs down. Take one arm across, stretch that shoulder. Always a good idea to do a little more stretching than this. Always a good idea to stretch every day. Work on those tight muscles. Take that hand behind. Switch. Let's do a couple neck stretches here. So take one hand over to the opposite ear and gently, don't even really pull, just kind of let the weight of your hand give you a nice little pull down the side of the neck here. Switch to the other side. And one more. Place the fingertips together, go on the back of the head. And the same thing, just kind of let the weight give you a nice little stretch up the back of the neck here. Take the hands wide, deep breath. All right, hopefully you're feeling better than you did when you came in today. Thanks for joining me. Hopefully we'll do this again. Thanks.